Can't play that due to copyright. How's it going, everyone? My name's Nintendo Plays, and welcome to our Let's Play of Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem. Around the same time last year, we played for Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. And as tradition for this channel, I kind of want to keep playing through some licensed kids games that I grew up with throughout the years. This one is one of my favorites. This is probably my favorite Scooby Doo game, just in general. I've really enjoyed this game, and I have a lot of specific memories that I can't wait to tell you guys as we play through this game. So let's just get right into it. Episode 1, The Haunting of Hambridge. This episode's gonna be pretty short, all things considered. Honestly, the entire episode 1 will just be covered in this episode. I've played this game a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Just with this episode, I know how to beat in like 15 minutes if I try. Anyway, enjoy the cutscene. Usually we get to see the ghost. I don't know what the purple screen is about, but we'll just show up.
All right, we're almost there.
Where? In the mall shop?
Yahoo!
Don't you guys ever think of anything else?
Sure, like sometimes we think of breakfast. Or lunch.
Yeah, lunch. Woohoo!
So what's the story this time? My old neighborhood librarian, Mr. Dinsdale, has just been put in charge of the Hambridge University Library. But it seems the library is full of ghosts.
Ghosts? A haunted library? Interesting.
Cutscene over. New cutscene begin.
Velma Dinkley, you're late. And speaking of late, you still owe a $2 late charge on the Junior Detective Handbook.
But that was in the 4th grade.
We'll solve this matter later, Miss Dinkley. Now, it seems that you and your friends have made quite a name for yourselves dealing with ghouls and ghosts.
We always get our monster.
Or man in a monster suit, as it usually turns out.
Is that so?
Jeepers, or maybe not.
Okay, gang, you know the drill. Let's split up and get to the bottom of this mystery. Shaggy, you and Scooby check out the basement.
Hey, like why do we always get the basement?
Basement?
Like
Ruby snacks.
hey, there's always freaky stuff in basements.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but we've lost the key to the basement.
See, we can't go. There's no key.
Zoinks!
Allow me to introduce Walter Peabody, my assistant. He's in charge of restoring old books.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peabody.
The pleasure is all mine.
A missing key? Let's keep an eye out for it, guys.
Yeah, well, you can look out for keys. We're looking out for ghosts.
Woohoo!
We're finally getting into the game. I mean, it wasn't too bad with cutscenes. You guys remember the cutscene for our Let's Play of Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights was a pretty lengthy opening cutscene. All things considered, this game is pretty straight and to the point. But this game is pretty short, like I said. I didn't really say that. This game is pretty short.
Like you go look around, Scoob. I'll wait here.
Oh, no!
And our good old pals, the laugh track is back, guys. Normally, last time I wanted to do a laugh track counter.
Ruby snacks!
This time, it might be included.
That door over there.
Lock the door by using the control stick. Whee! Yes, you get to play as Shaggy and Scooby in this Scooby Doo game. You can switch between the two, but we'll get to that point when the game prompts us so. This game, honestly, I don't know why this one kind of goes under the radar in terms of Scooby Doo games.
A camera.
Cameras are used to save your progress.
Was a souvenir.
Thanks, game. I have a lot of very fond memories of this game, like a lot. So coming up here, you'll see that, well, they're talking about it. I guess I don't need to cover it.
We can put these on to confuse the ghosts.
So you can wear costumes, like they said, to kind of just walk by ghosts. To be honest, I don't really use them until later in the game. Here we got a magnifying glass. A clue.
Like you're right, Scoob. This looks like a clue. We should find Velma and show it to her.
Yes, please. All right, Velma's right in the corner, looking kind of creepy. Don't know why she's just standing in this very ominous and dark corner.
Great! You found a clue. Remember, at any time you can look at all your clues in this episode file. Get enough clues and you'll unlock special bonuses too.
Thanks, Velma. So, yeah, we can bring our clues to Velma, and if we find all the clues, we unlock special concept art. There's some also pieces to this game that you can unlock. There's another costume trunk for you there, but that's for later. I am going to explore around and try and find a certain part collectible throughout all these levels, just to show you where they are. In fact, I actually don't know where all of them are. I hope that is fine by you guys, but I do know we're getting up close to one.
Wow, this room is a mess. Well, maybe we can find some food on top of these crates.
And yes, we can. That is our hint. We can find food scattered around each level. There's not one, I don't believe, here. I believe there's 5 per level, and you can miss them. So if I were you guys, I would check around. If you're trying to 100% this game, there's a clue right up here. I thought there was food in this room. There's another boxes with food in it,
Like, way to go, Scoob.
which is nice. Also, I'll talk about it when we get to it, but there's a certain little thing in this game. Like I said, we can play as Shaggy and Scooby, and I'll talk about really the differences between the two when we switch to them. In all honesty, there really isn't any difference, but there is one thing. But like I said, we'll get to it when we get to it. I love this game. The music in the game, you know, there isn't a whole lot of it, but it is that Scooby Doo song. Also, if you are wearing a costume, you cannot open up any doors.
Blocking the way. Hey, Scoob, maybe you can squeeze under those tables and push the cart from the other side.
All right. So like we said, we have some abilities that the characters can do. Mostly Scooby. Shaggy really can't do this. But one thing that Shaggy is weirdly better at is running. Shaggy is not too much faster than Scooby, but a little bit faster.
That table, Scoob.
He's actually a little bit faster, so you'll see speedrunners try and use Shaggy more than Scooby do. But at parts like this, where you actually have to use Scooby, Scooby's actually slower, I think. I could get this wrong. I might do a little bit of research into this, because I've watched speedruns about this game, and I'm blown away with how fast they are. This game's pretty short. It is actually a little bit faster to get the items without Shaggy, because it does take a little bit longer. This one actually, I think, might go faster if you're with Shaggy, but I could be wrong. Up here is our first instance of a sandwich piece. Like I said, I am going to be trying to collect all of them in each level, and if I miss one, sorry.
I told you there was some food around here somewhere.
Unlock mini games, yes, that's what they unlock.
Find all those ingredients and
In my own personal playthroughs of this game growing up, I never really found all of them. I would look around, and, you know, if I found one, I found one. Let's go meet up back up with Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo.
And I'm actually just going to trade off the Shaggy. Like I said, he feels faster, which is a little weird. Ziggy on holding down the R button. Now, I don't do it a whole lot. Like I said, you can kind of just run past everything in this game, but here's the sneaking animation for you guys, because you guys are probably wondering what it is. There are costumes right there for you. And the ghosts. Boo. There's a camera there. Not gonna use it. Don't need to.
We made it, Scoob. We got past the ghosts. We're safe. We're safe.
Say hello to what I deem the most annoying ghost or creature or monster in this game. The Shadow Ghost. Sometimes you just can't see them. That spling sound effect sound like Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights.
Phew. We almost got spotted by another one of those ghosts. Is it just me, or did it walk kind of funny? The ghost? The rock? We did it, Scoob! Well, I think we found a way into the basement. Ooh.
All right, another loading screen. Loading screens are very prominent in this game. Not really an issue, especially if you're playing it on the GameCube. The GameCube is a pretty fast console.
The old library that old Mr. Peabody was talking about.
I also played this game a lot on PS2 when I was a child. Oh my god. You might notice I might get scared a little. Oh my god. Sometimes the ghost can actually just phase through the wall, scare the crap out of you. It happens more times than you think. I have a very specific memory, but once I get to that part in the story, I'll talk about it. Also, sometimes the ghosts are very special. And you have invincibility frames when climbing. I didn't make this game. I love this game, but I didn't make this game.
Like this place really creeps me out.
Get the ghost, the shadow ghost. And you can check every door for sandwich pieces. You can barely see them. You know, sometimes when the lighting is right. Look at that. I ran into him. I just could not see him. We need the hideout key to open up this door. I wonder where that could be. Like I said, I am going to try. If you get scared, you lose what is known as your cool. So that's pretty much your health bar up in the corner. Eat Scooby snacks to regain your cool. That's pretty much it. There's the hideout key. Sorry. I honestly never, like I said before, I never used the in any playthrough of the game. Even when I was a kid. Every once in a while, I would be like, watch. All right, we're back in. We're in another room filled with spooky ookies. Oh god! I love to hear the good old classic zoinks. Scooby snacks for us to munch on, but it looks like there's nothing. Oh my god! Another cutscene.
Like, look at that freaky book, Scoob. Reggie, what did you find there, Scoob? Hey, like maybe it's a clue. Zoinks! Like that book just gobbled up the ghost like it was an eggplant and marshmallow sandwich.
Laugh track.
Where?
Oh no!
Like, hey, Scoob, let's show this ghost gobbling book to the others.
Purple screen. And loading screen. We found a mysterious book. Wonder what it could mean. You know, we'll find out next time.
Like, look what I found, Scoob.
Next time on Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem, we're going to show the gang the book that we found. See you guys then.